More breaking news.
I don't know. I've been on. This most have been on 1 week.
Yeah, 3 times. Well, really four
First off,
times.
yeah. First off, want to thank all our sponsors. I mean, all our sponsors, all our veterans. Want to thank all our
Hit
veterans.
sponsors.
Yeah, and we'll get to them in a minute. Want to thank all our veterans out there. We wouldn't be able to do these shows like this and do the things we love without you guys, you know, sacrificing for us. I want to thank all our military overseas in the homeland, our first responders, police, fire, EMS, doctors, nurses, and tow truck drivers. Well, Doug, we got pictures to show just to start off. These pictures were taken 25 minutes ago.
Moments ago. Yeah.
So,
Let me find them here. Good, good,
so
good, good pictures.
it is a beautiful day, windy. I ain't gonna
Mhm.
disagree with that, but there's coming around the corner, our parking lot. There's the track going into turn three.
Yeah,
There is turn 3 and 4.
that could take up a car.
Yeah. And there's coming around the bend looking back towards Perkins Ave.
Pretty
20
nice.
minutes ago. But I think we got a shot, Doug, of that all disappearing in the next hour or two before we open, right?
Right.
We
Yeah.
open now in the
Well,
pits, but
right. Yep. We'd have to sit
so
there and watch it.
I get it. It's a beautiful day out.
And it's kind of cold out there.
It's a little chilly and it's going to
Yeah.
be colder tonight, but with the circumstances that we just showed you, we knew that that's what it was going to be yesterday morning with the rain, and it didn't stop raining like it promised all day. And
Right.
so we had to call the races. We don't normally call them at 9, 10 o'clock on a Friday morning, but in today's inflation world and everything, we decided it was best. But here's what's going on while we're on. We know too, you guys want to race, so we got some sponsorship, and we want to thank one, Audience Paradise. Two, there's been a guy that's been around our track for a while, great supporter of Sandusky Speedway. Um, he sponsored things before at Sandusky. He just seen his name remain anonymous right now. No, it's not Sandusky Speedway graphics or any of that. It is. And then three, our employees. Our employees sponsored. Yeah, and it sucks. I mean, I feel bad for her. She's got water issues worse than us. But so the employees stepped up to the plate. They're going to work next week, Doug, for free. All our employees.
We are.
Yeah, we're working for free.
Uh-huh.
And here's what we're going to do. Next week, same thing. Come through the pits, pay your $30 pit pass. General admission next week, $7. But what you're going to see is beginning of night at 7 o'clock, we're going to run a full Renegade feature and a full Pure Stock feature. I'll take that off the qualifying times that we do that day. You guys will run a full feature and get paid the full price, full purse for both features. 500 to win in each one on down. You guys know what the purse breakdown is. Come back, regroup. We'll go right into our night's racing Saturday night heat races with the beginner stocks, Pure Stocks, Renegades, and we'll have 3 more features after that. So what it comes down to is, it's been a long winter. It seems like winter doesn't want to leave us. What it feels like. And we know the fans want to see some more racing instead of rainouts. We had sponsors step up, employees step up. Guys, you're running 2 features. You're getting paid twice. Fans are going to see 2 features for $7, and you guys are going into the pits and running for 2 features, two purses for $30.
Right.
We know times are tough. We know inflation, gas prices, Doug, tire prices, everything's up. We know guys are waiting on parts, waiting on this, so no, we're not doing a hot dog race. We know that that's the case too. So I'm not going to say who unless he's watching and he wants to put it on one of the chat rooms today. A guy said something that was cool saying I thought there was. No, you line up on qualifying for the second. Unless you win the first feature, maybe I can get some money raised.
So last week's winner.
Oh, yeah. You're right. You got to start tail. Last week's winner has to start tail the first feature because this is a points race. Both of them are a points race.
Then
Last
after
week's
that,
feature winner has to start tail. Whoever wins that first feature has to start tail on the second one. It is points racing. That is a procedure. So, yes, Ethan. These are points races. Both features will be, good catch, Ethan. But the first feature that goes out Saturday, no, modifieds will not, Don. They're not rescheduled. They will not be there. The first feature that goes out in the Renegade Stock Series on Saturday, that first race will be a Challenge Series race for the Lubrication Supply LLC gift certificates that we got out for product. So that was supposed to be tonight. We'll move that to the first feature. So, I mean, I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. We started talking about it, me and Kevin, and the sponsors, employees. I can't thank you guys enough.
So full payout.
Full payout, both
twice.
shows. Twice. But you're only paying one pit pass, and you people in the stands are only paying one general admission. How can you beat that, Doug?
I agree.
There's two people got a chance of walking away with $1,000 in purse money if you win both.
Two of them aren't sitting right here.
If you win both, you can walk out with $1,000. You can actually take $2,000. $2,000 in win money is up for grabs on Saturday.
Right.
So I mean, the track that keeps giving back. That's what the one guy said today. I'm not. If he wants to put his name in there, that's fine.
We stole it. What? It's in our
stroller
too.
Yeah, we stole that line. I thought it was a cool line. Track that keeps giving back, and that's what we're trying to do, Doug. Right. We're trying to. We know. Trust me, we feel the pinch just like you guys in our personal lives. We feel the pinch with gas prices and everything else. So, we thought it was a cool idea. More way for you guys to make a little more cash. Like I say, we want to thank them sponsors. Odeon's Paradise, the anonymous sponsor, we thank you greatly. Been a great partner with Sandusky Speedway and the employees, Yes. We will give you tail. Yeah. If you break in the first feature, you're going to get show-up points first. You're going to get show-up points for two features. They'll get show-up points for two features because it's a postponement. And that's what I meant yesterday when I said originally, if you caught it yesterday, well, it's postponed. Well, canceled. This is a postponement and them two features pushed over in the next week, twin features. And so you'll get show-up points. And if you break in the first feature, Pure Stocks or Renegades, North Coast Stock Series or Renegades, you will get last place points for the second feature. So, yes, he'll be there for this one.
This one.
So, that's our big announcement. I thought it was pretty cool. We got a press release about it coming out. Like I say, enjoy the day. It is windy, kind of chilly, but the sun's out, something we ain't seen in a while. But as we put the pictures up and showed you what our track looks like, there you are. Because it's easy. Just want you people to see this because you get up in the morning, the sun's shining. What are they, crazy? Beautiful, they could race. Well, we look, people.
A lake on the property.
Unless you got them little remote control boats, we'd go out and race them around,
And the thing is inside there is a pond. So that pond's filled plus, could you imagine if the pond wasn't there?
You look just past the guardrail.
Yeah.
That's the pond, and it's about 20 foot more circle than the pond. So the pond's overflowed, and that water right there is not going to go down in any time fast as long as that pond's like that. And we're not making an excuse. We're showing you facts. This is why we called it yesterday. Yesterday morning. We knew what we were going to be into. We knew what the track. Trust me, Kevin's on the track going on 20 years. I think he knows what the track's going to do. And we knew this, and we figured guys were thrashing because people are waiting on parts. Doug, they're coming in last minute. Listen, if you're planning on racing us tomorrow, take your wife up for a nice dinner tonight or whatever you want to do, because you ain't got to hurry. There's no sense in thrashing because we're not going to race. It put a lot of mind. I had a lot of guys texting us saying thanks. But like I say, we'll make it off here quick. Just wanted to put this out there. Something I feel is a pretty good deal for you drivers. Pure Stocks and Renegades, you could win $1,000. You just stop and think, on down the line with these purses, you could walk out of there finishing the top 3, 4, Doug, still make $400 or $500 that night.
Right.
What I'd like to see pretty good. There goes our president of KB Promotions. You hear him waving? Hey, I just got out of bed. What are you doing on live?
He was just on here commenting.
Well, that's even worse. He's driving around the neighborhood commenting on Facebook.
And I hear you got a bunch of kids out there.
Mm-hmm. But it's just something neat, something we're trying. I mean, what I'd like to see, Doug, and I want to thank the employees, like say Odin's Paradise and Nanos. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do this. There's no way in hell we'd be able to do this. But what I'd like to see is I'd like to see us raise a little more money for how high you finish in both races. The one that has the most best finish in the 2 races, a little extra money.
Right.
So if anybody's interested, it don't matter if it's $20, $10. We've done this before, and shit, we've had people. Matter of fact, me and Mark were talking about this morning. We've had people running up to the tower, on race night. Hey, so it don't matter. And like I say, if you got a driver out there, I said this the other night, I'll keep repeating it. If you get a driver out there that you follow, and you think sponsorships way above what you can afford it, go talk to that driver. $20, $50, Doug. It helps. In today's world right now, it helps. $50, $60, 2 pit passes for that driver and his team. So get a hold of them people and make sure them guys don't race without sponsors. So anything else, Doug?
I think you've covered it quite thoroughly.
I got the FAFO. Mark, FAFO. All right, people. We're going to leave you. God bless you all, and God bless America.
See ya.